Teams, a guide for staff. How to use meetings in Teams. Once you've logged into Glow Teams, you will see this site. This is your main area where you will find your team. At the side bar here, we have some options. We're going to choose Calendar. Once you're in this section, you're going to then choose New Meeting. This is a chance for you to choose who your meeting is going to be with. I am just going to call this Testing. And here I'm going to add some people that I have permission to add at the moment. So these are some members of staff. There we go. And this could be an option for you to actually, in this section, add pupils. So I'm going to add a pupil as well. And again, this is a pupil I have permission to use. Go. Just going to hover over just to make sure. Yep, I've got everyone from Moorfoot that I want. It's the correct people. And underneath this is the times that you can choose. You can have the meeting run all day so that people can pop in and out. I am going to choose to start it at 4 o'clock and I'm going to choose for it to end at 4:30, and it's going to be on the date the 20th, which is today, but obviously we can change that. It's not going to repeat. I'm not going to do it to a channel because it's going to be a group, but if I wanted to choose a channel, then I could target pupils in that class. The location is going to just be over our connection here. I'm just going to put in the details, testing, so that they know it's just a wee choice that they can join. They don't have to at the moment. But you could add in some more detail here, like learning support for some area of the curriculum. It could be an after school club that you are going to ask them to join. And you'll see in a wee moment why it will be useful to all go on to a meeting together. So I am very happy with that. Once I choose send, it's going to send an invitation to these invites are going to be sent out to those people. And you'll see here, this is what it will look like. Join the meeting. They will get an email that looks like that. I'm going to join the meeting just now. And you can see that I have some options. I have my video camera here and my microphone. I'm going to switch both off just now because if someone does join, then they will hear me talking about the video. So I'm just joining the meeting without any video or microphone. Oh, and we see here that Mrs. Campbell has joined us. Hi, Mrs. Campbell. Oh, she's got her microphone muted. We can see down there. That's okay. I'm going to mute mine. Oh, hello. And hello, I can hear. Hello, Mrs. Campbell. I can hear Maisie as well. And Miss McCafferty's joined us too.
No show without punch.
Thank you so much, ladies, for being in our school learning video. It was just a wee option to show people what we can do just now. So I am just going to mute myself and I'm going to continue with the video. So feel free to stay in the meeting or leave. Bye-bye. So this is what the screen will look like. Obviously you can turn the camera on, but I'm going to do something slightly different. I am using the desktop app, which is also very similar to the app that's going to be on your phone or tablet. I'm actually going to share my screen with the members of my meeting because I want them to see my screen. So I'm just going to change that to screen now. I have a PowerPoint opened, but I would like them to go to Google and perhaps it will be into top marks. This is your decision. You can choose something here. Whatever activity you would like to show them, you can via this area here. Now I'm going to show them an internet page. This is how to play a game in top marks. You could take them to a PowerPoint and show them how to create one up. At this point, talk them through it. They will see your screen. You can talk them through each stage. They could be doing it while they're speaking to you. As you can see, I've minimized the meeting. They can as well. You can take them into an Excel document. You can take them into anything at all that's on your screen. They will automatically see it as well. So I'm going to stop sharing just now. So we'll just click on that button down there. You can see the X. Okay, and I am now back in that main area. Okay, so there's some more options here that we can use. So let's have a look at those. So if we go back to this button here that I was showing earlier, if we click on it again, we'll see some other sharing options. It can be the system audio, it can be the screen that I was showing you going into PowerPoint, or we can choose a whiteboard. So I'm going to choose a whiteboard just now. And what that's really going to do is show any member who is in this meeting an example of perhaps a maths sum that you wanted to show them, a spelling rule that you want to teach them. This whiteboard that will come up shortly is really straightforward, something that you can show. I've got a touchscreen tablet, so it's going to be slightly different for me, but you can use that just to teach them how to complete a piece of work. Okay, so that's it now opened. As you can see, we can click on the pencils at the side, we can draw some lines. I'm using my mouse just now, but if I was to use my touch screen, we could be drawing out some numbers and some words, and this would be a really good place to have a discussion. My microphone is still muted, but if I had that on, the pupils or the other staff members would be able to see the whiteboard and hear me talking over what it is that I'm trying to teach. Okay, so that's just an overview just now of some of the things you can do. Obviously, if you are not feeling as confident and you don't really want to see your own face, or you don't really want the pupils to, that's not really a problem, because you can actually show them this whiteboard or a desktop item such as an internet browser or a PowerPoint presentation. Your voice and that option to discuss it with them is the important part. And through those meetings, you'll be able to talk alongside them and hear what their issues are. If they've got any problems or any questions, it's that immediate response. Okay, thank you.